Alright, welcome back. Last time we got a taste of what's on this floor, but now I'm back and I'm ready to take it down. Let's make some quick preparations. We're gonna have the captain with the Pikmin, or the remaining Pikmin over here, while Almar takes a group of the yellows. It's time. Let's finish this. Louie! We're finally here! He made it down here somehow. Exhausted and asleep. So let's go and help him. Or not, because this is actually the Titan Dweevil. The Titan Dweevil is a combination of every single Dweevil we've seen, except for the volatile Dweevil. He's got access to elemental weapons of every type. And hence why I'm bringing the yellows. Ah, come on. Okay, yeah. Just gotta make sure we gotta check both sides. Because that, the water weapon can attack anyone on the entire floor. But I bring the yellows specifically just because, with one weapon being insta-kill, it is clearly the most threatening, other than the water one, which I usually go for first. But just having that immunity to the insta-kill is what I go for. This is a perfect time to use your red potions, since we have nothing else to use it on. And making this fight go faster is great. So we're attacking the weapons and trying to knock them off. Okay. Yeah, he's really gunning for these guys. Okay, no one's hurting from that. It's clearly like the most annoying weapon in my opinion, so I always gun for it. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to hold back. Yeah, so the music is very interesting. It's changing with every weapon he uses. That's cool. This guy's very cool. It's an interesting fight. Interesting fight because my Pikmin keep on tripping. Come on, come on, come on. Please return. So, all of these weapons will not do damage, or none of these weapons will do damage to your captain. They will only stun, which is honestly pretty dangerous, because you can't call your Pikmin back when you're stunned, and then you can have stuff like that happen. And if you get caught in a really... Ooh, perfect. He's doing that. Aiming for the blue weapon. Or the water weapon. Oh, yep. We'll get another shot. The weapon's also smoking, which will mean it's gonna act differently. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, this fight just got way easy. Yeah, all these weapons will stun, and will stun the captains, and they will all, they all start to smoke and change their behavior. I got stun locked. Okay, we just barely saved them. Let's recuperate. Yeah, getting stun locked is really bad. Oh, come on. Nope. So I believe what will happen is with the water will become more sporadic when it's smoking, and the electrodes will balance. The fire will get bigger, and then the poison will have more spraying more spraying out of it. So they just overall become more threatening when they are low on health. You can grab the treasures if you think it'll help you. They just mostly take up space. He will not put them back on. Which would actually be kind of hilarious and awful, since, you know, the normal dweebles keep on picking up treasure. Let's call him to our side. But yeah, really the biggest hurdle, in my opinion, is getting that water weapon. I think it's by far the most dangerous. Just because you could easily get caught up trying to call back all your Pikmin, and then the other squad is dying because of it. Yeah, it's just a mess. It's a lot to manage. Running a little bit low on potions, but the yellow seems to, or the electric weapon seems to be almost down. Oh, and also, when you're using one weapon, or he's using one weapon, you can always attack the others. Okay, you don't need to trip. I think that one just got way bigger, so it might be smoking. Purple potions won't have a huge effect on him, just because they give the enemy a defense boost typically. Perfect. Oh, the anodes are going kind of crazy, but wow, we got that fire weapon off of him. Oh, but let's get away from the poison. So another reason that the yellows are pretty helpful is just they can reach higher, and sometimes the other Pikmin can miss. But really, like, when you're... Oh wow, that's it. We only have one more weapon to go, and let's just use the white so no one can get hurt. This is gonna make it take a little bit longer, but I'm fine now that we are safe. So yeah, that's why I brought a lot of yellows, just because, you know, it's the most useful color in this battle, in my opinion. Okay, let's see if we can hit this. Nope. When he's using the weapon, you can also attack it. They just have an unseen health bar, essentially. Come on. We'll do a decent amount of damage to this, and if it starts taking too long, we'll grab everyone. They're doing good. The feet, they look dangerous, but they cannot hurt anyone. He just walks around Pikmin. So, unlike the other, like, dweeble bosses that will typically try and step on your Pikmin as their attack, he will not. Kind of like the, shoot. I forgot the enemy because I always just call him the spider with a gun now. I don't remember his name offhand. Oh, the man at legs. The man at legs can't step on Pikmin either. They're just going for the treasure. I mean, he's no threat anymore, so... This boss can take a long time too, so... I'm surprised we finished it so quickly. I think it's because I typically bring 25 yellows and not 30. But this was clearly like the right amount. Okay, I'm just missing so bad. Okay, we got one on there. It's not quite smoking yet. There we go. That's a good cycle. Okay, let's grab him again. Everyone's getting deflowered. This is just gonna take a while, but... Oh my god. So yeah, this boss is interesting. It's really cool. Music is dynamic with him. He changes color. The attacks are dynamic. And it really incorporates all of the types, and honestly, it's kind of refreshing not having a boss where you just throw purple Pikmin to just kill it instantly. Like, this guy can actually be pretty tough if you're bad at dodging attacks, or, you know, if he just hits you the wrong way with the blue weapon, or if you're not very expecting the electric weapon. My strategy does work, but, you know, I've seen speedrunners bring their full squad in and be safe because they know how to dodge the attacks. So that's something you can, like, I'd love to try and do one day, but obviously the safer strategy that's way easier is just bringing in yellows to be immune to the yellow weapon. Oh, and yeah, you can see that the poison weapon, when it is smoking, it just gets more streams. Because it is stun locking. Jesus. There we go. A few good hits. Okay, falling back. Let's try and get a few good shots in there. Oh, perfect. Come on. Nope. Okay, let's try and toss a few. Come on. Sorry if this is giving you a headache from all the shaking, but I'm at the optimal spot. Oh, there we go! We took it down. This is phase 2. But in this phase we can bring everyone because at this point, he is completely harmless. So we're just gonna toss our Pikmin while he just tries to swat them away as best he can. Of course our guys are trying to go for the treasure. How greedy of them. But yeah. The Titan Dweevil without any of the weapons really is no threat. He's just as harmless as any of the blowhogs. Or, you know, the flying ones at least. You can at this point purple potion him and kill him to get a lot of potions. But let's just let this happen normally. It's the end. Look at that. Zero. Okay, he's only fainted. He's not dead. But of course, he will go in the treasure hall with all the crap that we have gotten here. That's a little creepy. It's almost as if there's another Dweevil trying to carry it away. No, that's it for the floor. Man, what an experience. That was probably one of my quickest fights with him, to be honest. Man, I'm kind of sad that this is going so soon. The weekly uploads made me think that this would last a little bit longer, but we're already here, collecting the last bit of treasure. All these weapons are worth 1,000 Pokas, so we're definitely, like, this whole thing started with a debt, and now we're clearly, like, doing great and off to do great things. We have plenty of money, so surely this company wouldn't go into debt again, right? Well, I have faith in our motley crew, and I have faith that they will get into debt again, and we will probably see another game in the series. Pikmin 4, come on. Could happen. They'll reuse that debt storyline again. Unless they used in Pikmin, or in Hey Pikmin, which they may have done. Okay, now let's carry back Louie. Just gotta save the best for last, I guess. Shock therapist. The names are horrible, and If you have this game, I honestly I recommend that you check out the treasure haul and the Picklepedia, because you get all kinds of fun information and dialogue and uh, cooking recipes from Louis about the enemies. Louis, aka the King of Bugs. Yeah, because he eats them all, right? I don't know, it's kind of a weird name, but surely that's fine. Well, here we are. We have finished the series without a single Pikmin lost. We've collected all the treasure. Yeah, can't believe this series is just about over. I do want to mention, as I've probably said before, that I am planning on doing a co-op episode, but that who knows when that will be. So it's not soon. It will not be the week following this upload. At some point, I hope to revisit and add that in. I'm not doing the challenge runs or the challenge mode. Uh, you get an extra cutscene if you beat all of them without Pikmin, which I have, and I'll show it off. Uh, but yeah, the series has come to a close. I thank you so much for watching. I'm really glad that I could show off this game to more people. Or if you're a series veteran, maybe getting some cool new tips on how to play this game. There'll be a full credits after the cutscenes play, but yeah. Uh, Thank you anyone for watching, everyone who's guest starred in the series, and anyone who's helped out with the production of this series. I hope to return back to YouTube eventually, but for now, this is so long. Thank you for watching. Do you know?
Honestly,
Hmm?
just leave Louis.
Yeah.
He's not worth it. I don't know. He just seemed shady from the beginning, in my opinion.
Thank you so much.